Hello and welcome to English classes. This is episode number 7 on tenses. In this episode today, we learn simple past. This is the easiest tense to learn. When do we use simple past? We use simple past to talk about the actions which took place in the past. ಈ ಹಿಂದೆ ನಡೆದು ಹೋದ ಘಟನೆಗಳನ್ನ ಹೇಳುವುದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ತೇವೆ. This is the easiest tense to learn, I said, for the reason that you need to know the past form of the verb and use that in a sentence, make simple sentences and learn to speak in simple past. I saw. ನಾನು ನೋಡಿದೆ. Keep this simple sentence. I have been keeping it very simple, giving you simple sentences. And also we discussed how to expand sentences. The grammar about simple tense is only this much. Saw. I saw. You can develop this sentence. I saw him. I saw him in the market. ನಾನು ಮೇಲಿನ ಯಾವ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ಗಳಿಗೂ ಫುಲ್ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಇಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಇನ್ನೂ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಗ್ರಾಮರ್ ಇರೋದು ಇಷ್ಟೇ. ಐ ಸಾ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಷ್ಟೇ ನೀವು ಕಲಿಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು. ದಿಸ್ ಮಚ್ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್. ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ವರ್ಬ್. See, saw, seen. I saw. ಇಷ್ಟು ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. So you can expand this. I saw him. ನೀವು ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. I saw him in the market. You can add more to it. I saw him in the market yesterday. You can add more to it. More and more to it. I saw him in the market yesterday along with his father. The basic thing you need to learn about simple past is the use of a verb, past form of the verb. So action which took place in the past, we use simple past to express the actions which took place in the past. ಈ ಹಿಂದೆ ನಡೆದು ಹೋದ ಘಟನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳುವುದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು past tense ಅನ್ನು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ತೇವೆ. I saw. Let us learn 2 more verbs. It is easiest for another reason that here in this tense, you need not make sentences differently with the subject. In other tenses we saw with the I, we, you, they, one type of verb. With he, she, it, another type of verb. I do, he does. There is a difference. I am, they are. There is a difference. Here in simple past, there is no fuss about it. With I, we, you, they, he, she, it, we use the same verb. Suppose in a simple present, you would say, he works, they work. There is difference. But in a simple past, you would say, they worked, he worked. That's the reason why I said this is the easiest one to learn. With I, we, you, they, he, she, it, we use the same verb form without any change. I went, we went, you went, they went, she went, it went. There is no change. I came, we came, you came, they came. You take one verb and learn to frame sentences. Practice in that way. Came, I came. we came, they came, she came, it came. Went, he went, she went, it went, they went. Sang, they sang, the girls sang. Fell, fallen. They fell, he fell, it fell, she fell, I fell, you fell, we fell. Basic sentence formation. Learn this much. Later, as we discussed before, you can expand sentences. You can frame questions. Make one basic structure, basic sentence in a simple past, positive sentence in a simple past, make it a negative sentence, make it interrogative, make it negative interrogative and positive interrogative. Ask WH questions on the same statement that you made or a sentence you framed. I saw. Grammar is only this much. I saw him. I saw him last year. You can add. Make a negative sentence. I did not see. But one change you must notice here. After using did, you have to use present form of the verb. Most of the students make this mistake. I did not saw. Incorrect. I did not understood. Incorrect. I did not gave. Incorrect. I did not drank. Incorrect. After using did, we must use present form of the verb. In some schools, it is start V1, V2, V3, V1 form of the verb. So take simple sentence, ask questions. First, frame a simple sentence. I drank. Did I drink? I did not drink. I drank. I did not drink. Did mattu drink. No two past tense are together. No two past tenses are used together. In the same sentence like this, did I drink? Not did I drank. So I drank. I did not drink. Did I drink? Didn't I drink? Now you can frame a WH question. What did I drink? What did I drink? In a similar way, keep practicing. Take up the verb wrote. Make simple sentences first. He wrote. That's all. The end of it. Simple past grammar is only this much. Now you can expand. He wrote a story. Further expansion. He wrote a story yesterday. Further expansion. He wrote a story yesterday with the help of his father. Further extension. He wrote a story yesterday with the help of his father for a competition. To participate in a competition. So you can make a number of sentences, but the basic structure or simple past, simple sentence that you have to make is he wrote kind of a sentence. He wrote. You can frame questions for that and write answers as we did in the simple present and in other tenses. He wrote. Make a question. Make interrogative sentence. Did he write? Did he write a story? And answer them. Answer the question. In 3 ways we learned in the past how to answer or possible answers for a question. Did he write a story? For yes or no questions. Did he write a story? Yes, he wrote a story. No, he did not write a story. Yes. He wrote a story. No, he did not write a story. Did write. Did not write. Not did not wrote. I don't know whether he wrote a story. Ask another question. Did she come here? Did they tell you the truth? Did they tell the truth? They told the truth. Did they tell the truth? Yes, they told the truth. No, they did not tell the truth. I don't know whether they told the truth. I don't know whether they told the truth. Frame WH questions. Now we learn to make framing questions, learn to make questions or frame questions demanding yes or no answers. Now frame WH questions. What did you see? I saw. What did you see? Elinda bantu. I saw. You saw. Did you see? Did you see? Did you saw? Did you see? ಈಗ what add ಮಾಡಿ? What did you see? WH question is. Some people ask questions this way. What do you see? What you saw? What you saw is not a question, nor a complete sentence. Neither a question nor a sentence incomplete. It's incomplete. It can be used in a sentence. So, what did you see? How to frame this way? What you saw, but it is not a sentence. It is not a complete one. It is dependent on a sentence. This is not independent itself. So you can expand sentences to practice. What you saw? What did you see? What you saw? I know what you saw. Now the sentence is complete. Everybody knows what you saw. So you can ask questions like this. What did you see? We used did. Now let us see these examples here. I have not used did. Who came? Who ate? Who drank coffee? Who ate bananas? Who is used as a person in the sense yaru. Who is also used like whom. Instead of whom, who is used. In such cases, you can use did. But when you meant who, yaru, in that sense, we use only main verb. Who came, who ate, who drank. But in the sense of whom, we use did. Who did you travel with? ಯಾರು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳುವಾಗ ಹೂ ಕೇಮ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಯಾರೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ವಿತ್ ಹೂಮ್ ಡಿಡ್ ಯು ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೂ ಅನ್ನು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಿದಾಗ ಹೂ ಡಿಡ್ ಯು ಟ್ರಾವೆಲ್ ವಿತ್ ವಿ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಇನ್ ದಟ್ ಸೆನ್ಸ್. Okay, so practice these type of sentences more and more. I saw. They saw. They did not see. Did they see? Didn't they see? I saw. They saw. They did not see. did they see? What did they see? Possible answers. Make possible answers. They saw a bird. Make a negative sentence. They did not see anything. They did not see a bird. I don't know what they saw. What did I teach? You taught English. What did I teach? What did you teach? Not what you teach or what you taught. What you taught. What did I teach? You taught English. What you taught? Then it is incomplete. So we learned to make some sentences using this way, using this phrase. What you taught is very important from the examination point of view. You can add a sentence to it after the expression what you taught phrase or before the clause. Nobody understood what you taught. So this is another way of practicing. So we must understand the difference between all the tenses we learned so far. We learned simple present, present continuous, present perfect continuous, now into past. So we must know the difference that we have, and we must be thorough with the differences we have in these tenses. Practice all the tenses at once. I see, I saw. You can say I am seeing. The verbs of perception, we don't use ing. We discussed that in the past. So we often use time expressions like yesterday, last month, 6 years ago, when I was a child. We use time expressions to indicate the past. He married Sonia 3 years ago. The action event took place in the past. So remember these aspects. Try to make simple sentences first. Fell. They fell. They did not fall. Did they fall? Didn't they fall? Why did they fall? Make questions. Make statement. Make questions. Answer them in 3 possible ways. Yes or no. Did they fall? Yes. No. I don't know. We made sentences. But don't say yes, no, I don't know. But complete the sentence. That will be a good practice. So in our next session, we will take up past continuous tense.